Tonight with the Keykeeper, it being 12:20 at night, I'm going to show you how to clean an air filter with soap and water that goes on a lawn tractor. Okay, now that you have your soap and water solution, preferably using hot water to clean your air filter elements, there's a couple things you need to discuss first. I make two different kinds of air filters: a non-washable element and a washable element. If you compare the two, you'll notice that the pleats are thicker on the washable element one than they are on the non-washable element one. However, I washed an air filter just the other day that was a non-washable kind, and it turned out just fine. So you may be able to do it, you may not. It depends on the quality of your air filter. A sort of pre-cleaner screen, you can either brush it off really good or rinse it under water or do the same treatment with the one that's down there on the air conditioning vent, apparently drying out. So it's up to you whether you just brush it off with a glove or brush, or hand wash it with soap and water, or just run water through it. Anyway, this air filter came off my gray Craftsman mower, and as you can tell, it hasn't been cleaned in a long time. So that's what we're going to do tonight. We're going to clean it. And I'm just going to dunk it in the water several times to maybe agitate it a little bit to help clean the air filter element out. And then when I'm done, I'll just use a hair dryer to thoroughly dry it, because you don't want your little engine sucking up any water.
Now, if you're uxwbill, you can put your air filter in the dishwasher and try your luck with that.
Anyway, you can somewhat see how the soap and water is getting in between the pleats and cleaning all the dirt, dust, and grime and crap out of the air filter. So I might have to do this some more. I don't know. I see that the water's getting pretty dark, so it's doing its job. I started out with fresh, clean water. Okay, now the soap's kind of hiding what I've done, but it looks to me like the filter's cleaning up pretty good for a 2-year-old filter. I've never really been a big fan of cleaning air filters with soap and water. But you go out and buy a new one at the end of every season when it needs it. And this air filter, I think I bought it at Walmart for like $10. Anyway, I just take the water and I get in between all the pleats and rinse all the soap scum away, and maybe take my mother's dish brush and scrub it a little bit. Now it's time for the hair dryer.
Do not forget to let it dry.
Anyway, with my mother's nice Infinity hair dryer, it's time to get started. Anyway, when you blow dry your air filter, you want to get the top of it, the bottom of it, get back here, the bottom of it, and get the air through the sides so you get all the water that's trapped in between those pleats and on the other side too. So anyway, that's your tutorial on how to clean your Virgin Stratton air filter.